Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about Mark Zuckerberg, talking about interoperability and what this may mean for Quant. So during Zuckerberg's appearance on the Verge podcast, he referenced to interoperability in a number of instances where he detailed how metaverse developments will be based on varying networks, and how interoperability will be required to enable the connectivity of such networks, which will aid in improving the sending of digital goods and assets between such platforms. So Zuckerberg mentioned how interoperability will be unprecedented, where users will have to be able to take their avatars and goods from one place in the metaverse to another, no matter who runs that particular part of it. Critically, no one company will run the metaverse. It will be an embodied internet. So as mentioned by Zuckerberg, varying networks will be involved in development surrounding the metaverse, so a technology will be required to enable the connectivity of such networks, which will allow the sending of goods between such metaverse platforms. So Zuckerberg is a proponent of the metaverse being built on varying networks, as this could open up a marketplace and improve the decentralization of the metaverse, where no one company will have overarching control of metaverse developments. However, as mentioned, an interoperability parameter will be required to enable the teleporting of goods, be it digital goods or assets, between such networks. So Zuckerberg also referenced to an essay published by the venture capitalist Matthew Ball, where the essay detailed developments surrounding the metaverse. So within the essay, Ball referenced how unprecedented interoperability will be for developments surrounding the metaverse when the industry becomes more mature and when more networks offer metaverse developments. So Ball also referenced to how the biggest tech platforms in the world have limitations, especially in regards to interoperability, where at the moment tech platforms are limited in their ability to send datasets between each other, and generally speaking, such platforms can only send information, including contact data and photos. So again, interoperability could be a key factor in improving the connectivity of legacy systems as well as the metaverse. So there's a strong need for interoperability to be implemented into metaverse developments, as the lack of interoperability could lead to the siloing of metaverse developments, where metaverse platforms will be isolated and datasets native to these networks won't be able to be exchanged to other metaverse platforms at a given time. So again, this could lead to limitations in the ability for individuals being able to send datasets between varying metaverse platforms, similar to what is seen currently in the tech world. So these limitations could lead to restrictions and limitations in the ability for the metaverse market to branch out and appreciate in overall value. So the need for interoperability, especially between metaverse platforms, will require an overarching technology which is neutral to enable the sending of datasets, in this case digital assets or digital protocols, between different platforms at a given time. So generally speaking, metaverse platforms are seeking to use DLT into their frameworks. However, this may not necessarily be the case for all metaverse platforms. So due to this, a technology will be required to enable the connectivity of legacy systems and DLTs, as well as between DLT networks. So currently, the only innovation on the marketplace that provides connectivity between DLTs and legacy systems, as well as providing connectivity between DLTs, is Quant's overledger ODAP offering. So overledger enables the ability for varying networks, again, be it legacy based or DLT based, to plug into overledger at a given time. And when plugged into overledger, datasets native to specific networks can be exchanged between each other via overledger. So this will enable datasets, including digital assets to be exchanged between platforms at a given time, and thus providing the connectivity of metaverse platforms around the world. And this could be quite beneficial for the overarching metaverse industry, as improvements in the connectivity of metaverse platforms will lead to improvements in the ability for assets to be exchanged between metaverse platforms at a given time. And as a result, the metaverse industry will appreciate in value. So the potential connectivity provided by Quant's overledger between metaverse platforms around the world is part of Quant's overall goal of providing connectivity and enabling interoperability between DLTs around the world. So if individual developers or enterprises wish to implement overledger into their offerings, they can do so by purchasing QNT tokens. So increases in the active purchasing of QNT will mean that the price of QNT will appreciate in value, especially as more developers and more enterprises seek to implement overledger's offerings into their frameworks. So this will be overall beneficial for QNT token holders, especially as time progresses and as the utility surrounding Quant increases over time.
In order to unlock the potential of the metaverse, there needs to be interoperability. And that goes beyond just taking your avatar and digital items across different apps and experiences, which we are already building an API to support. Together, we can create a more open platform with more ways to discover experiences and more interoperability between them. Like I said earlier, interoperability, open standards, privacy, and safety need to be built into the metaverse from day one.
So as well as the need for interoperability between metaverse platforms, the UK government is looking to be the go-to platform and hotspot for crypto and DLT developments, where the UK government is seeking to set out a plan to make the UK a global crypto asset technology hub. So as part of this development, the UK government is set to roll out and implement stablecoins into their developments, where stablecoins will be a viable means of enabling payments within the UK. And also the UK tax system is also set to roll out and implement NFTs into their offerings. So with the usage of stablecoin developments looking to become a reality and to be pushed by the UK government, this will mean that the UK government and individuals within the nation being able to take advantage provided by stablecoin usage, especially in terms of improving the speed surrounding transactions and cross-border payments. So Quant has strong links to the UK government, where the organisation is already being used by the UK government, where Quant's overledger has been implemented into the UK's cloud service infrastructure, and overledger is also being used to provide interoperability between DLT offerings provided by the UK government and within the government. And Quant's offerings has also been listed as a certified technology for the UK government, where Quant Network is a digital marketplace supplier, and Quant's innovation is seeking to again be a means of improving interoperability between networks, be it DLT based or legacy based. So with the vast majority of networks within nations largely being legacy based, and with DLT looking to be rolled out across a number of industries around the world, the connectivity of legacy systems and DLT will become more commonplace. So again, the only innovation on the marketplace that provides connectivity between DLTs and legacy systems is Quant's overledger. So with increases in the usage of Quant's technology, especially overledger and potentially Quant's MLT stablecoin, this will see users of Quant's innovation being required to purchase QNT tokens to gain access to Quant's offerings. So increases in the demand for QNT in this sense will lead to sizable increases to the price of QNT, especially as time progresses and the usage of Quant increases over time. And so this could be quite beneficial for QNT token holders, especially as time progresses. What are your thoughts on Quant? Do you think overledger will connect the metaverse? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.